All right. I don't know if I'm live or not. They having a little bit of a issue. So hopefully everything's going right. Okay, give me just a moment. Get some. Oh, everything just screwed up all at once, so it was kind of crazy. But welcome everybody. Hope everybody's having an awesome day today. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Yeah, I am. Yeah, it kind of went all weird on me, so I don't really know what the case was, but something just went all funny on me. Trying to do some stuff real quick. I don't know what, like I said, I don't really know what happened. It just all of a sudden went funny, so a little bit behind, but that's all right. Just bear with me for just a moment, please. We will get into everything. I do hope everybody's having an awesome day today. Okay. Like I said, I've just got things, mistakes were made. I take it, and everything went all obscure, so. Alright, there we go. I think I'm up going good now. Make sure everything looks good. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Welcome, Paul's Claws. Amy, welcome. Welcome, Roman. Glad to have everybody here. So, did a little bit off camera. I've got some stuff to sell. And I want to run over to one of the traders, kind of start off with getting that going. See what kind of money we can get. Oh. Yeah. That happened. Okay. Gotta watch the speed of coming off that, apparently. Make sure. Ooh. That would have been real bad right there. Glad that I thought about that. Welcome, Lizzie. Alright. Good to have everybody here. Hope everybody is having an awesome day. Yep, the stream, I don't know what happened to the one. I had to redo everything, so hopefully everything goes right now. Been trying to figure out what the heck has been causing my internet problems for my lagging with the streams and everything. Kinda been going through everything, trying to figure out what's going on. Not real sure if it's, I'm thinking I've narrowed it down to something with my computer actually, not the actual internet, so. Well, I'm wanting the water wheel. That's my big goal right now, is to get that water wheel. We need it. We need the power from it. So, I'm going to see what kind of money I can get real quick. Early on. See if we can get the money for that water wheel. I left a bunch of mechanical parts and left all the electrical parts back there, because just need all kinds of electrical parts. Mechanical, not as much, so we can kind of be a little bit more frugal with those and be able to sell those. Let's see where we are. Okay, I do need to take this direction. But I've got a bunch of eggs, milk, got a whole box of cement already made up. We're gonna see how much cash we can make. Plus we'll try to sell what we can get out while we're out and about. Let's see, stats are still looking okay. Yeah, we're gonna hit up this place, I'm figuring. Okay. Let's go ahead, grab all that. I'm figuring we will run over to the trader over on this side of the map. I might go on and do that town first. I don't know. We'll just have to see how time runs. Did not empty that though. Okay. But I hope everybody is doing well today. And if you have not heard, I am running a giveaway special on the merch store for the months of October. Every $5 spent in the merch store gets you a one entry to win a $50 Steam card. So be sure to hop on over there, get you some awesome merch and a chance to win that $50 Steam card. And we got a guy up on the roof. Wow. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do... Can I not do that? Kept going and dying on Friday, yeah. Well, I'm gonna try not to. Not making any promises, because right now I'm trying to roll the truck and not having any luck with it. Alright. We're just gonna have to... Yeah. Dang. Whew. That guy was a barrage of attacks. That was crazy. Okay. Oh god, I hate it whenever they do that. Do the howl after. Okay. Well, we got some good health kits, so we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and just get everything that we can. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good tip right there. To run those spike traps, especially early on. They can save your life, that's for sure. Okay. Go ahead and get all this. Okay. Grab that. Okay. I do hope everybody's having an awesome Monday today. Okay, let's see. Okay, why is my YouTube Studios not working? Oh, there we go. All right. Well, there's probably a reason on that, right? It was mistakes were made on my part, and somehow I messed up the first stream. Had to get everything all ready again, so in a hurry. So it was probably more of my mistakes, not YouTube. So, but welcome, welcome. Welcome, gamer. Glad to have y'all. Hope everybody is having an awesome Monday. Yeah, things were kind of acting up on there, and I don't know what was going on. I don't know what for sure to try to do. I don't know. Things are just kind of acting up on my PC right now. I may have to try to redo everything. I don't know. It's just stuff is not working right for some reason. At least my signal is looking better. I don't know. Just if you start seeing the stream kind of stutter, let me know. I'm working really hard to try to figure out what is going on and trying to fix that. It's showing me that it's running about anywhere from about 50,000 to 20,000 kilobytes per second on there, but whenever it drops down to 40, it's showing in the red, so I don't know if it's stream's lagging or not. It's still running a whole lot higher than it has been. So I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get everything all figured out, and it's not been an easy thing to try to figure out what the heck's going on here. I've been running all kinds of diagnostics and stuff like that, trying to see what's going on. Because I do want everybody to have slaggy a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like I said, I want everybody to have the best viewing quality that they can on there. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Because really, with my internet, there should be no reason that it should be lagged. So alright, try not to get another rider. That was kind of crazy. I could not shake that Vambi for anything. Okay. Spear out. Let's get all this stuff. Oh, there we are. Oh, nice. I've kind of wondered sometimes about building over here in this side. Not a lot of people do it over here. I know Raging Diesel had in one of these two caves, he had built a base over here. But I haven't really seen a whole lot of other people build over here. I thought about one time trying to do a build over here because there's some really cool locations. Like one of the cave, it's got like a little area that you can go off into that's completely isolated from everything. The only way to get to it is through going through the cave. And it's really cool. Okay. I was going to tell you, Rye, I did get on Valheim earlier and got some stuff. Got some little bit of iron made up. Got some... Expanded my bedroom just a little bit on the castle, so... At the cave on the bottom? Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people tend to try to head towards more of the middle of the map, stuff like that, because of not as far of a trip to go to towns and stuff. So it'd definitely be a pretty decent challenge. Oh, you're playing Icarus right now? Okay, cool. Yeah, I had to get on some this morning and play on Valheim a little bit. I'm really liking the build over there that we've got going on. And if you haven't checked that out, be sure to hop on over there and check out the Valheim. Get that. We can eat some ribs. Maybe we'll find some baked potatoes that we can eat. More ribs. That's nice. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can try to get at least enough money to buy that water turbine or water wheel. Till 5 a.m. Holy cow. What level are you now? Yeah, last night the way... Yeah, last night the way that the internet was doing was just really aggravating me on my end. I kind of got a little discouraged because of how it was dropping out so bad and everything. The stream was going so horribly bad. Let's see. Okay. No, I don't want to get rid of my bandages there. Alright, let's go ahead. Start selling some stuff. Ooh. For chonky. Okay, we're going to go ahead and head on in. Oh, awesome. Right now I've got 184. And that's after we got killed some Vambies and stuff, so you know. Let's see what we get. $592. We're up to 776, and what we need is, I believe it's 1500. Yeah. So it's going to be a challenge to get there. We might wind up having to just sell everything. I don't know. Might have to sell those electrical parts that I got today. Just sell it all. Sell, sell, sell. Of course, I do have a bunch of coffee and tea. I came pretty prepared, so we're going to see how we go. I got a bunch of eggs. And we got that. A whole box full of cement. We're going to see how close we can get on there. Alright. Let's see. Sell that stuff. Well, yeah, we're 400 away, so now. Oh, and I didn't even sell my eggs and stuff. Okay. Move all. Just sell everything out of here. Let's take all that. We might be really close. We might be real close to it. And I still got that I could sell. Okay, can make up some more coffee and tea too, so. Oh. Okay. Be pretty awesome if I could get this. Go ahead and take those. Not gonna get much out of that. Let's see what we get for this. Okay. Oh, move all. 14 there. Okay. All that. We need $101. Oh man. Okay. We've got that. Let's sell that. I really don't want to sell my electrical parts, so. Alright. 80. I would rather hold off on that. Okay. Let's see. I don't think that we've got anything that might. Well, that's 50 cents for. No, that won't. I mean. Alright. We're gonna do it. Alright, there we are. We got enough for it. Oh, that's a lot of cash to spend. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, that was a lot to spend all at one time. But, you know what? Was not trying to do that, but we got what we were wanting, so, you know. Yes, a lot to spend. Was it worth it? In the long run, yes. Yes, it was. Because now we'll have a bunch of power. So, plus, while I am out here, I am going to run over to this other town. Yeah, we're going to make a trip to this other town, loot it. You know, we'll get those parts back. That's not a problem. Plus, I do have some back at the base. Like I said, I kept some of them. Didn't really keep any Kevlar, stuff like that, because I've got all the armor made and it's pretty readily available. Didn't keep any plastic, stuff like that, so. Or if I did keep any plastic, it was a small amount, not even a stack. I usually don't like to run myself completely empty of supplies on stuff like that, so. Alright, let's do this town up here while we're out. There we go. Look at them just standing there waiting. Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, I need mirrors. Working mirrors would be awesome. Okay. There we go. Got one guy back here. Okay. Yeah, that's, of course, this is where we found Mike. Which, that's about all that we did whenever we came to this town before. Oh, heck yeah, you got the animals hooked up with water. That's awesome. You are just moving right on up in there. All the animal friends are taken care of on Icarus. That, if you have not tried that game, I do recommend that game. That game's a lot of fun. It takes a while to get up there, but it's definitely a lot of fun. Let's see. I do have a little bit of water. Let's head and down. Drink. I do have a ration pack over there. I'm probably going to go ahead and munch that here in a little bit. Alright, let's get... Alright, there we go. I think we're getting a few things back. Not too much, but... Still, we got the water wheel, so we can get that made up. We gotta go back, get all the supplies gathered up for it. Just think I'm probably have everything that I need for that. Yeah, I have played Myth Survival. It's fun. I need to get back into it. It's been a while since I played. I know there's probably been several updates on it since, but... Okay. And we got a little bit of cannage back. See what we got on the more bacon. Not bad. Not too bad. Oh, they're starting to respawn now. Alright. We are done. We came, we saw, we got the water wheel. So let's get back to... Woo! Get back to the house. Get stuff ready to make that water wheel and get some good power going on. Because I think that's been the struggle for a little while, is the actual power. So... yeah. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to it. That is for sure. All right. Yeah, I do actually have a small series on Miss Survival that if you go into my playlist, you should be able to find it, where I had done some on there. Like I said, it's just been a good while since I have played, so there's probably been some updates to it, but... Alright, well, welcome back. Yep, I was... oh, yeah, yeah. I did get enough money, Roman, to get the water wheel. I learned that tech, so... we are heading back to base right now to go get some supplies for it. And start working on getting it built. My fatigue is horrible right now. All right. Evening, Mike. Welcome, welcome. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Roman. Thank you. All right. Well, that is awesome. Got the stuff for the water wheel. We even got a few more supplies back. Yeah, we definitely need some power. Let's see, we still got some good cement going. Been working a little bit on getting some material smelted out, so Alright, let's get... Like I said, I've got a decent amount. That's why I took what I did. I almost took the first aid kits and stuff. I was real close to that. Okay. Let's see. Whoop. Shift, move. Let's move. 7, leave us 4. There we go. And there we are. Awesome. I'm gonna go grab some food, try to get a little bit of energy going. Alright. Let's see. Let me see what I can... Give me just a moment, everybody. Because it is at the first of the month, so we are going to go... I got to pull this up.
Showcase your 3D models.
Let's see, here we go. It is now time to... We're going to send out some gifted memberships. All right. Welcome Ray Bailey, J-Rock, Joseph, Sharpie 360, Henzo Perez, I believe is how you say that. All right. And Sharpie got a membership. That's awesome. He also does Sharpie 360 also does survival content. Really good content creator. I think he does a lot on Stranded Deep and some others. I know he was doing The Infected for a little while too. So that is awesome. Welcome everybody to the channel memberships. I hope everybody enjoys them. And also, be sure, like I said earlier in the stream, be sure to pop over there to the merch store. Go check out the merch and get entered to win the $50 Steam card. Every $5 gets you 1 entry. So, alright, let's get... Need some power. We need... Okay, 25 iron, 10 aluminum, 25 mechanical, and 15 electrical. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... Let's see. That was 25 mechanical. Maybe I shouldn't have sold all those. There we go. Let's see. Power. We got all that. There we go. Iron. Of course, I needed to sell it to get everything that I got, though, so... We're just gonna take the four-wheeler out. Yeah, we're good on gas in there. We're gonna take it over to set up. Of course, I got plenty of iron for that. There's 20. There's the 25. We will move all that in there. And then I believe it was 10 aluminum. One of those should get me up pretty good. Yeah, I'm planning on it. I'm planning on hosting another build-off competition in the Infected. It's just right now we've got the merch giveaway going on, so... See, we're gonna go check out some of these areas right in through here for the running water. Oh yeah, jump the spikes. That's awesome. I am glad that you don't have to build like any kind of, make any kind of wire hookups or anything to connect this. Alright, yep. Let's see. It looks like the only place up here is going to be where we had put before, I believe. So I don't really want to do that. Okay, because I don't know of any other running water up this way. Yeah, that's where we put the water wheel last season, was built there, so let's go somewhere else. Okay. Like we're gonna be in the nighttime getting this thing out of here. Go check the other end of this river area. I still want to try to stay on the river. I want to kind of keep right in that. And something's got the dogs all stirred up. Let's see. The same location. Yeah, we'll look into something. Got to try to get everything all figured up though. And like I said, I need to end the, it'll be after the merch deal. Okay. And there's nothing there. Okay, well, running water is going to be a little bit of a issue finding. So let's see what we can do. I don't know of very many spots, at least off the top of my head. I know of a few that have it, but I also don't want to go very far away from the base, but okay. But it's looking like we're gonna have to travel a pretty good area to get this. Maybe I should have gone with the same spot that we went last season. Yeah. Well, the hard part was getting all the YouTubers going, is trying to get all the seasons falling into the same proper area. Unless they want to build something kind of off or separate though. Okay, yeah, we are not having any luck with finding some good running water. Okay, that really sucks. That was a lot of traveling. Let's see. Let me see, there is that water by that one POI, but not too far away. Alright. I thought there was running water down on this side of the river is what I thought. Yeah? Now I'm just kind of worried about running out of gas. Okay. The north, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking you're right, Mike. I do believe you are completely right on that, that it's only up there. My view counter is just acting all kinds of wild and everything. I know there's bound to be more people viewing than one right now because y'all are chatting with me. Oh, me. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do on this computer. Yep, we're just gonna, as little as I want to, I'm just gonna build up the, we'll put it over here where we had it last season. After we run the fuller all over the dang place and just completely wreck it. Yeah. That's what it's showing me now. It keeps on bouncing all around. It's acting really weird. I don't, like I said, I'm having all kinds of problems and I'm not understanding why. Yeah. Well, the wild thing is YouTube Studio is showing me 0. So oh, me. Wonderful YouTube. We'll just blame it all on YouTube. There we go. Alright, yep, we're just gonna have to go right here. Our old stomping ground. It is, it's very much a scenic route. Yes, it is. Alright. Yep, the old stomping ground right here. Alright, power. gonna put this in, but this is not the last that we're gonna do with this here. We are gonna, once we start getting more into here, I want to try to build like a, make it look like almost like a dam. With the water wheels inside, kinda, is what I'm kinda figuring. But we'll get a couple, right now let's just get us up and going, get some power going. I'm kind of wondering if, in the long run, with the story coming out, if that's not going to have some play into the storyline. So, I kind of ponder that one. It'd be kind of cool if it was like an underground deal that you had to go into or something. For part of the story, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping that they do. I think it'll be cool. Okay, more of the scenic route for everybody. Just kind of, we're having a nice night ride, you know, just feeling the cool breeze, you know. Nice winter ride, just enjoying ourselves. Watching all the Vambies disappear into thin air. I mean, he literally just vanished. Alright. Oh, spectacular crash in there. Alright, let's see what we got going on now. Everything is off. Let's try. Oh, shoot. The time has drawn 9 for the attack. Bow's about to break. Ooh, there's a lot of them coming in. Oh, y'all are going to the opposite side that I haven't made the way up to yet, aren't y'all? Y'all are trying to be sneaky. I see how y'all are. Okay. And of course we don't have a way down, and I am not taking the short way down here. Alright. Yeah, I know you're tired, dude. Hey, how bad this is. We're gonna have to get that other wall up. They are definitely going for the weak spot now. They made it through. Come here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's just put that back there. At least get us a little bit for right now. Okay. Well, it did hold up. At least. Okay, let's get to bed. My fatigue is completely gone right now. A cave on the island, that would be really cool. Okay. Let's start. You know what? We're going to do the half ration. There we go. We are +2. Holy cow. I never thought that day would come. That I actually getting higher up on the health still. Did almost die. There we go. Okay, so not too bad. We've got the water wheel going. Okay. So means we've got all that done. Oh, we need planks for those. Okay. There we go. I am wanting to... Let's do this. Because I really want to... This kind of... That one ramp's kind of annoying me now. So I really want to get this fixed up. Yeah, I'm needing to build that other outer wall, get that finished up. Which we should be starting to get pretty good on stuff, you know. I do need to, I'm thinking I need to go ahead and start looking into definitely building a few other things here. I want to get my, for the barn, we are going to actually build the barn a tree house, so I want to get that going. Let's stand up on the table saw as it's running. You know. Okay. And there we go. Okay, we're gonna put a wall right there. Yeah, I've got to need to do a fishing area. Yep, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna have to go with the double doors right there. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go that route. Okay, I don't have any other log holders. Oh, I got that one. There we go. That may look a little bit funny. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Can I do... that wall there, and do... might have to change out those foundations. That... because that would work, what I've got in mind right there, if I could put that one on that. Delete you out. We'll have to do the little foundations. Might could just build one. Put what I want on there. See. There we go. Delete you. And put a regular foundation in. Thank you, Mike. Okay, that's gonna have us the doorway to there. Okay, cool. Continue on. Twist the wall. There. Okay. Put a... okay, need more planks. Down here. I've been wanting to rework that entrance anyways on there. Because we've got this big grand entrance up to here that we can take. We don't have to come through the one area. And just something about that staircase right there just kind of bugged me. There we go. What's up, Samson? Welcome, welcome, my friend. Hope you are doing well today. Okay. And of course, we'll put a door. I think I want to do one of those. I haven't done very many of the regular doors or the newer doors. I do like those doors a lot better than the other ones. Okay, there we go. And go into the cave. Head upstairs from there. Don't think I can put... I think I'm gonna have to go there. that and wall like that. Okay. Let's see, and then I want ceiling. We're gonna kind of completely enclose that. Walls. And rid of you. Okay, now we need more planks and more logs. I thought about doing a steel door. I did. And I might come back and do a steel door. I very well might. Oh crap, we need to do something with our stones. Yeah, I very well may come back and do that with the steel door. And I'll probably upgrade all this to brick too eventually. Do the concrete on the ceiling pieces, brick, all that good stuff. Because what I may do is I may move the stone grinders back over here. And have them closer to that too. That way, not as far to travel with some. Just kind of gotta get stuff kind of rearranged, you know. It is a work in progress. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get all of them going good. We also need a whole bunch of logs, too. That one's done, so we're going to move on from there. Of course, a lot of the stuff I'll probably either break it down, move it, or just sometime off camera, you know, get it all moved around. Move it over to the other area that we're going to be, the other wall area that we'll be building. Okay. That kind of gets that little bit enclosed. There we go. Of course, that's going to be ceilings across there. Okay. All of this. Oh, we are out of logs. Oh, let's go grab some more. I know, but that's where I'm going to put my bricks. To make the bricks is going to go up on the second floor. I'm going to put a whole bunch of the brick makers up there. So... that's what I want that little second floor area for. That way it kind of has the windows to kind of have the sun to bake the bricks in, which you don't really need, but more aesthetically, you know, for the looks of it, kind of implement that's what it is, so. Wonder if one of the little ones would do that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, nice. Right up here, I do want... we're gonna do the big doors up here. And we'll... it's gonna kind of seal completely in the cave. The cave will, you know, it'll be closed off. Oh, we got a log here. Okay. Go grab a few more logs. Got free logs on the ground. Heck yeah. Must have been from the trees that I chopped down before the stream to clean up. Yeah, well, I was carrying the saw bench over, so... okay. Got that. I can actually go ahead and clear all this stuff out of here now. I mean, we'll have to come back with planks, but that's okay. Oh, fatigue. Water is down low. Get some more planks making. All the planks making. Go ahead and grab a drink of water. Okay. And there we go. I should have kept one of those logs for that. That is true. Ooh. That would look good too. Yeah. Okay. I like that. And we've got the stuff we could do that too. Yeah. Okay. Glass walls. Okay. We need steel, glass screws. I like that idea. Aluminum. will be good and chunky for a little bit. Welcome, Rufus. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I could have. Yes, I could have. That would have been smart, but, you know. It happens sometimes. Alright, let's get a couple pieces of coal going. That will get us a lot of steel going. Okay, let's... I know that I got plenty of screws for that. I need... Okay. I do need to... Never mind. Thank you, Mike. I'm not gonna complain. Brought us some logs. He's doing good. Doing good things. Okay, we might not have enough screws. Might have some. Oh, the truck. Let's see. And I never did go down and check to see how much power we got now that we got the water wheel. Need to do that. Okay. See how we are looking here. This cart, leave that over there. Oh man, yeah. We are looking good on power now. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Let's see, we are waiting for the steel. Got that there. Go ahead. Move you over there. I want to get... all of you in there. Of course, we're nice and chunky now. Alright. I think we are way over, yeah. We got more sand than what we know what to do with at the moment. Get some more iron made up. Get all of these iron filled up. I do hope everybody's having a great Monday. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Hope it's streaming all right for everybody. Like I said earlier, I was having some issues. I'm hoping it's kind of getting it fixed up. I'm trying to get everything all situated, so if it's not, just kind of bear with me for a little bit. I'm working through the problems. So let's see. I know that I had some... I might have taken all my glass up stairs. Okay, we got to go up there anyways. Oh yeah, about my district. Yeah. Yeah, it was not a lot of fun, but it happens. You know. You just can't let it get you down. And now we are on the plus side of the health, so we are doing awesome now. So. And we're getting attacked again, and I bet you they're going to go for that weak area. Because we should have repaired that. Okay. See if the little half walls... Yeah, the half ones will do up here. Alright. At least it should only be a couple of them. But I bet you they're coming for that. Let's go ahead and get over here and defend it. Two more forges. I don't know. Right now, I mean, because eventually I do want to move up to the electric forges. And two electric forges, I mean, you can do so much with the electric forges. I knew they'd be heading for that weak spot in the fence. Okay, we got them taken care of. Alright. Now we can finish this back up. Okay. It's cool. We are short on glass, though. So, your steel. Go. And I mean, in all honesty, these two forges, I mean, they're doing everything that I need them to do. Yeah, I could make a couple more, get a lot more going on, but... they aren't doing bad. And plus, like I said, eventually I will replace those with the electric forges. Then we're going to be just, you know, that'll be 40 ingots each. So, I think that'll be pretty good right then. Doors, 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 doors. We'll do these doors on there. See. Yeah, let's face them that way. Iron. We gotta have a bunch of glass, though. Okay. Like I said, we got so much sand. That one back. Okay. Oh, 7 p.m. Eastern, so that would be 6 p.m. my time. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for it. I did not even realize that you had streamed last Friday until Roman told me about it. But yeah, I gotta keep an eye out for that and pop on over there. Of course, Raichi, her streams are on Tuesday and Thursday, so... there we go. Yeah, I definitely like this idea. Paul's. I liked your idea for the glass up there. I'm thinking might be we need to start looking into also doing some lighting in here. I'm thinking, you know, maybe a couple of these fire pots up here. I think I can put one. It'd be nice if you could put one right there. what we can do, ceiling, I can put a little ceiling right there. And do a lighting. Put one of those right here. Okay, actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's put that right there, and I want to take that one out. Okay, those need fiber and fragment. We don't have any fiber on us, so but a thing to go grab. Grab out of that box. That's one thing that I am definitely lacking on right now is lighting. So I want to try to work some on that. We only put 9 in there? Okay. And drop you. Got really chunky. Okay, that's alright. Alright. Go. Bad part is I think I'm full on fragments. Where did my art go? I thought that out. Oh, I left it upstairs. Oh crap. Yeah, we're gonna put it in there for right now. There we go. There we are. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Give it a nice lit up area. Oh yeah. I will definitely be by on Friday to Rufus's stream. Let's go on. You are going to be moved. I'm actually going to put you in the main. You're going to go right here. Deal. I want to. Yeah, I think. Well, we got definitely what I wanted to get done with the water wheel for the stream. So now I kind of want to make sure working on some. I think I want to work on some lighting. Because it gets awfully dark on here at night, so. Huh. Put you. No, but I can put that right there. Right into the corner of it. Okay, those are gonna require fish oil, so. The good thing about these little fire pots Oh man, we are out of plant fiber. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, by the garage. Yeah, that's... Actually, I didn't think about that. That is a good idea, Roman. I like that. Yeah. Okay, thank you for that. That's a real good idea. Well... Of course, the fishing pole will wind up moving once we build the little fishing area over there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right there, and we'll move the sharpener down there so that way... Because most of the time once we take off, we're going to be taking off from the garage, so yeah. Sweet. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay. And let's get a little bit more glass going. I just went in this way. Let's see, we need more water. I'm gonna need a bit more glass for... Okay. Just take up 20 of them. Go. Alright. That. Grab the cart up here. Okay. And put a little bit of iron. Oh man, those things take 4, okay. For some reason I was thinking they only took 1. Don't know why. And 2 copper each, okay. Well, we need to... Yeah, let's go in here. Got some copper. Move all that. There. We'll just empty out a lot of these. Ooh. Okay. Oh, looks like a slow walk of shame. Yeah, I think I'm going to redo that door at the front. I'm actually thinking I might do the double doors on the front of this. Or I might do the iron door. I might upgrade that one to iron since it is a forge area. So... There we go. Head in. Take out all the aluminum. Not a great deal. We do have a decent amount of copper in there. Let's see, we've got 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll do 10 more. Okay. All you that stuff. Get some copper smelted up. Then we have got to go out there and do a little bit of fishing. Let's go up, get us our fishing bait, get our... Oh shoot, I can't go fishing right now. It's winter time. That sucks. Crap. Forgot about that. Dang it. Let's see. You need to be around water for the pump house. No, you don't. No. Nope, not at all. Shoot, I forgot I don't have... Okay, that's gonna have to wait till... Yeah. I don't think I made any extra fish oil. Nope. Okay. Alright, well, shit. There we go. Night is it, so we won't have the attack tonight. Okay, so... Let's see then, that's not gonna work. Just add that in. Go. Do need to get that finished up. Just put screws away. Okay. That's alright, we can make some more. Get over here. Can't remember, did I put any in the... Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to travel all the way to the ocean right now, but I might have to, Lizzie. I was hoping to do some quick fishing is what I was hoping for. But mistakes were made. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Alright. No, little fox. You can't come in. Alright. I'm liking the way that that's turning out, so... See, that is a steel ingot shelf. There. Still, all you need is 3 more planks. Okay. One, two, three, and go. We might could go with 4 all the way around on there. So, okay. Go ahead. While I'm here, all those, do all those. Okay. Figure might as well keep the forges running. Plus, I want to go ahead and try to get those other clay extractors going. And I want to check, with it being nighttime, we're only at -100 right now. Yeah, it will. Well, it'll get stopped at the top of the ramp up there. They seem to hang up over there now. So okay, we need 12 more ingots there. And we need 8 screws, 20, yep, or 20 screws. Do 3. And we'll do a few nails. There we go. Oh man. I thought for sure that 30 screws would be enough. Didn't really count out good enough though. Okay. Now we've got 4 clay extractors going. We've got that all fixed up. Okay. Do the stone ones too? Yeah, I need a few more stone ones, so yeah. I need to finish up those. I'm gonna go ahead though and move. Hoping I can move it like right that. See if I can move you. Okay. Let's do a couple more of those. Yeah, I think I want to delete that one out. So kind of have it a little bit farther away from the door. There we go. Okay. Do storage. Aluminum. Okay. Are you? Yep, got plenty of iron going. Definitely. Okay, stone only, power on. I need to gather up more stone too. Also gonna figure out how exactly, actually no, I'm gonna do. Okay. Gonna storage, stone crate rack. Have you right there. Yes, sirree. We need to head up to bed for a little bit. We'll work on this in the morning. We'll work on that some more in the morning. Oh, yeah? We gotta finish up the door up here, too. Alright. Go ahead and down some water. We are all good. Alrighty. Let's see. Turn that on. Oh man, we've got good power coming in now. That water wheel was definitely what we needed. I don't even really have to turn that off now. I mean, I'm going to, but I don't really have to. Let's go ahead and have a full ration. And nope, nothing plus on there yet. Okay. Grab a bunch of planks right here. Okay. You got all your planks in you. You still need planks. Should have grabbed some nails while we were up there at the house, but oh well. We'll just... There we go. Alright, got 4 of them going for stone. We do need to start expanding some of that, but these are doing pretty decent for us. Got 4 for clay, so we should have a crap load of clay coming in. Get some... a little bit more iron on that. See how we are on fragments. I mean, I've got a whole nother box of fragments over there, so... Go grab... I think this one had, yeah. From the electric saw bench, you only get 5 planks. You get 1 extra, and it costs 200 power to run. The electric saw bench is not worth getting. That's one tech that I will not buy until they fix it. Because it's just not even worth it. To me, the oil is cheap, far cheaper than trying to run the 200 electricity to use the electric saw bench. Yeah, you'll never hear me recommend that bench at all. Go. I do wish that there was a way to stack though. I think that would be kind of cool. What do... Well, with only the 1 extra, running only 1 extra plank on there. I think... Oh, we don't have our upgrade hammer. I think it should at least do 6 with it to make it worth it. And I just think it needs to be a little bit less power. Because, I mean, the oil is so much cheaper to use for that. And it's not like you really got to use it for anything else. So it's kind of... It just doesn't play out right to actually make it worth it to me. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I need the upgrade tool. I'm gonna go ahead and move these. Firm. That. I think we're gonna go do one of them right here. Okay, and yeah, it just, they're too expensive for no more than what you get out of it, and you're just far better off just running the standard saw benches. Plus, you can move the regular saw benches anywhere you want to go. I mean, you know, it's just so much better. I mean, really. Let's see, we could probably... wonder if I could do... I ain't worried about if that wire shows through that part of the cave. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't think that's too bad. Might show a little bit in there, but whoop-de-doo, you know? It's a cave. I'm not worried about it inside the cave. There we go. All right. That way, we got all that right there. Kind of want to move that now. Okay, let's go ahead. Put you right there. I think what we're going to wind up doing as well, storage, we're going to wind up putting a chest right there. There we go. I'm probably going to actually build another one of those. That is going to be the money maker right there. We're going to have a couple of those going on. Make us some money. That's hard to say, really, Roman. I mean, it's just, to me, the electric saw bench is just kind of almost pointless. I mean, it's just really one of those pointless ones that it's just a waste of money. Because I did buy it whenever I was doing the castle build, the sandstone castle build. Whenever it first came out, I bought it. I had built 2 of them, and it just really was not worth it. I mean, nothing on there, just kind of just was not that great at all. Alright, let's keep this iron flowing, and we may go ahead and get that other mixer built. Just a little bit of forge work today, is working on getting the forge is basically what it's boiled down to. We got power going on, now we're trying to max it out again. Oh, really? Yeah. Like I said, it's not worth the money. If you've got the money to get that, I would recommend, you know, grabbing a different item instead of that. You'd be a whole lot happier. So, on there. But that's just my recommendations on there. I just, like I said, the saw bench just, it's never been that great on the electric one, so. Put some sand away. See how you're doing on sand and stuff. You're doing good. Oh man, it's doing real good on everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, that I've heard a lot of people, you know, say that they wish that they had that in there, but you know, that's one thing. In all honesty, the game is so good that it doesn't really bother me not having the guns in here and stuff. It just, you know, and I'm the type of person, you know, I like guns. I love going out there shooting, stuff like that, you know. But it doesn't bother me on this. Kinda keeps it kinda chill, you know. Because there's so many other games that if you want to run around shooting stuff, of course you can. This just kinda gives it that fresh, you know, not having to rely on that. I wish that you could make a better bow. I wish that there was more options on that. Maybe, you know, stronger bow, stuff like that, you know. Kinda get that going, but I don't know. That's one of those things that's never really been too big of a worry of mine on the game. But there again, though, a lot of other people, you know, they want that, they like it, you know, and I understand that completely. That's why I like playing No One Survived, and, you know, I always enjoyed playing 7 Days to Die because, especially some of the mods, like the Tarkov mod, and Izzy's Gun mod, some of those are really good, fun games, you know. Yeah, like I said, it just kind of, it brings a different strategy to it, too, not having the guns in there. Alright, there we go. We got another one done. We need 4 more planks. Actually, we need several more planks, but let's see, we need to... I guess I could go over there, get a load of logs and another... Dude, chill. Alright, you little... Hey, I was not gonna bother you none. But no, you had to start smacking at my base. Yeah. See? What happened? Now I'm gonna have you for supper. So. Oh, thank you, Mike. Alright. Yep. Now you're gonna be carved up for supper. See. Was not gonna bother you, just gonna let you do your thing, but no. Had to start attacking the base. Okay, is this gonna let me wash my hands? What the crap, man? Maybe because it wasn't on. Okay, I know you used to be able to wash your hands here at the sink. I know you did. I've done it more than once. What the heck? When did that get changed? That's really annoying. Alright, we've got some livers down. Okay, let's just put you... Store what we can there. I need to wash my hands. Has anybody else had that problem on there where the... Yeah, I'm guessing so too. Because that does not make any dang sense to me why you can't wash your hands at the sink. Okay. You can't wash them in those either. The only way to do it is to grab it out of the canteen and start washing your hands. Then you waste the water in the flask. Because I know that you used to be able to do that, because I used to keep at any of my builds, I would put a fountain or a sink right beside the barn, because I would use that butcher's table from the barn. And it just made it convenient once you got the barn with the butcher's table to be able to wash your hands right beside there and, you know, be good to go. That kind of pisses me off. Oh, and now we got the shelf backwards. Okay. I wish that it showed, which way was front and which way was back on it. There we go. Okay. Now we can start moving all our sand over. No, it's not. It's kind of annoying, really, on that not being able to do it. There we go. And clay. A slaughterhouse. I've done that. I built one. It was my very first build that I did. I built a real big, extravagant type slaughterhouse. On there. I mean, I even had counter, everything on there. Had the butcher area. Oop. Oh, set. There we go. Okay, there we go. But a nice little meat locker would be good, though. But yeah, these, in all honesty, to me, all you ever need is these saw benches right here. They'll be all you ever need. Once you get to that, use the money for the tech that you would on the other and just, you know, spend it on something different. Alright, here we go. Let's keep this going. And okay. Oh, water. Okay. There we go. I need to get the wire to hook up that other clay or the cement mixer though. Go. Okay, yeah, we're going good now. Let's see. Got upstairs and forgot exactly what I was doing. Okay. Let's do... There we go. Sand. That up. We should be able to get tons of cement now. So money should not be an issue here coming soon, which will be very nice. Okay, let's go ahead. Is that enough? There we go. What are you? Cobalt? Copper? Okay. Trying to get every little bit out of these pieces of coal that I put in here. Not letting any go to waste, or trying not to. Now we can go on and take that. Are you there? Alright, yeah, we are rolling good now. I like that. Don't know that I like that too. I might continue that over where it boxes that in and just kind of looks uniform. I think, because it kind of looks funny, just a one piece on there. I think I might do that. Just kind of... so it doesn't look so funny. Me, it looks funny. Okay. And another ceiling piece there. Why it's because the reach for it is not that great for the attack. You can get hit pretty easily with it. It just does not have a decent reach for it. And it's not very powerful. The spear is by far the better weapon on there. Okay, what? Oh, yeah, I left my card over there. We're up there. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I've tried using the sword before. It's just, like I said, take a little bit too much damage with it. Yeah, I would agree. Because you would think, I mean, a samurai sword you would think would be, you know, pretty OP on there. I mean, really. There we go. Okay, that looks better. Doesn't look as weird to me. Okay. All right. Deal. Yeah, kind of nice having the stone grinders right here close to the extractors for it. I do think that I've got Mike on the stones, and I think I need to pull him off them now. I don't think we're going to need him doing them now. Get him back on repairs. Let's see. I thought about that while I was walking in doing the stone rack inside there. I did think about that. Hair stuff. There you go, Mike. Get to work. Let's check. What I figured we need to get some boxes done up. That out here. That away. Okay. Grab all the spoiled food. You. Okay. There we go. See how, let's go ahead and do a half ration, get ourselves looking good. What's up, Mike? Oh, you giving some repair kits? Yeah. Alright, so we've got that all good to go. Let's see. See what we need to do next. Gonna go ahead and let those burn out. We got quite a bit of stuff smelted up. I think I need to fix those spikes out on that one side. So it may be something that we need to focus on real quick. At least get that up and going better before we get another attack. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I need to get that built. Okay. Let me get these spikes done up before we get another attack. And I'll see what all I need left for that. Good idea. Thank you, Roman. Get construction other. Okay, let's go ahead and get some of these put in. They seem to hit this pretty heavy, so I think I want to go kind of heavy right here. Build a few inside. Okay. Okay. Just harvest all those up. No, I don't want to destroy that. I want to harvest that. I really need to start upgrading these to the iron spikes, I do believe, but that's pretty expensive right now, which we are getting to the point where we can definitely start affording that. Oh yes, and the balcony door, yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rufus. I need to get that done. I need to get the tech to actually start getting some of the furniture too. Which I know Rye, that's some of her early tech that she always buys. Furniture tech. But yeah, I definitely need to get that going to start working on the house too. It's all about the furniture. Yep, yep. Oh, me. Come on, add in there. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna pile these up right in here. And, They like to run through this area, so we'll give them something to run through. Yes, she does. But I have to admit, I like mine too, you know. To me, that's what makes the build stand out, is once you start adding in the decor and stuff like that, you know, really starts making it look personalized. Oh, okay. I'll have to hop on there and look after. I'll get on after the stream and take a look. Oh, okay. Around the corner. Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of ropes. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Kinda do a layer like that. I don't want to go completely all the way around, but yeah. We'll do a few. Kind of come out a little bit too, you know. Go ahead and chop down this tree. I'm glad that you don't take damage from the spikes on here. Okay, we need sticks. Go ahead and put in. Let's go ahead and break you down. Break you down. Down, harvest a bunch of sticks. Harvest you up, and you, and let's go on and harvest you. Come on, gather up sticks. Yeah, that's a good idea, because they do like to run around here. So yeah, that was definitely a great idea on there. That. Okay, yeah, let's grab a bunch of sticks. I'm gonna probably make a stick holder over here. Bridge. Stick stand. Throw all the sticks in there. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Let them come at me now. Now they'll come the other side. Actually, I need to take one of these, and I did snag a trap from over here. Yeah, now they'll come this side is what will happen. That side's all barricaded up. Be like, oh yeah? We'll show you. You think that you're so smart putting all those spikes there. We'll show you. We'll run to the opposite side. That'd be my luck. Okay, let's see. Know that we need glass. Yeah, we got screws on us, and I'm trying to go up the old way. It'll take me a little while to get used to Hey, there's no staircase there anymore. But yeah, I think I do want to build a treehouse for the barn too, so gonna go up here, see what all we need left for this. Yeah, I will. There we go. Nice. Yep, need to get the bathroom stuff, get all that stuff, the living room stuff, the bedroom stuff, all of the furniture stuff. Gotta get it. Let's see. Big, there we go. Let's go see what we need for the greenhouse. Second greenhouse. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, wow. We still need a lot. I haven't put anything into that. So, yeah. And 10 o'clock at night. Alright. Let's do this. Put the rope away. Biofuel. What's going on, mate? Alright. What do we need for that? Nope. Wrong area. Here, other greenhouse. 8 copper. 30 glass. 16. 7, 8. And that was 70. And did I had one iron bar on me. That's why. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I know I counted that out right. I mean, I know I'm bad at math, but I didn't think that I was that far off. Alright, let's see. There we go. Now we just need a whole crap load of planks. There we go. See, we might actually have enough right here. If I can carry it all, that is always the question. Okay. Here we go. See how close we are to it. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Definitely have to get it back out. Oh, we are 4 short. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Yep. Bunch of plant beds to come. But that's not that bad. We can work a little bit over time with that, so, you know. There we go. And like I said, you know, I know that it's not needed, but it is wanted. I wanted it. Just build a bunch out in here. Just hope that I can add, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that would be alright. I would not be opposed to that one. It having those already built in. Okay. That is just an absolutely gorgeous view, though, if you look at it. With the snow falling on the game, white on the trees. I've always loved wintertime. Hate driving in it, but love watching it snow and the white on the trees and everything. Absolutely hate driving in it, though. Especially having to get up for work early in the morning and having to get out into it. I don't think that it's so much as the whole driving in it as it is worrying about the other people driving in it too. Alright, we are doing good on ores. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff done. Let me go see if I got any more nails while I'm running around not doing a whole lot. Let's see, we got more nails. All right. Got a floating plant bed there. And add in all of that. I do not know what. You know what? Let's do this. There you go, Mike. It's snowing logs. Oop. And to delete you. Delete you. Go. Okay. Let's see. Kind of want to do some more lights, but I really want I'm wanting the oil lamps is what I'm wanting. So it's kind of course, I guess I need to do some jack-o'-lanterns here or there, don't I? I mean, it is spooky season after all. We gotta have some jack-o'-lanterns going on. Right outside the door there. There we go. Oh, I gotta add the sticks before I can add the pumpkin. Okay. Alright, let's go grab some sticks. I know I got some somewhere. Be nice if you could carry 2 pumpkins at a time. Okay. Oh, I had to drop it first. Okay, that made a whole lot of sense, but there we go. And light you up. Light you up. There we are. Alright, yep. We gotta have some jack-o'-lanterns going, lighting the way now. Let's turn you around. Go. Go all the way over. Okay. Go. Kinda. Okay. I don't know. I don't like the way those are set. Let's do. There we go. Okay. Let's see. There we go. That works. Maybe a couple more. Right there. One right there. Wonder if I can throw the pumpkins off the upper area without them breaking. Nope. Oh, it didn't smash, so we're good. There we go. That's what we do next time the Vambies come around. Throw pumpkins at them. We do some pumpkin chunking. Alright. Just gather up the firewood too. Alright, here we go. I guess two, I mean, might as well go with let's see, if we're gonna do this, might as well go all out, you know. I know you're tired. Alright. Ooh, we are chonky. There we go. What's up, Mike? We're decorating for Halloween. There we go. Alright, let's go. Hop in bed. Okay. Go have some breakfast. There we go. +1 stam, +1 in the sun. Alright. Alright, yeah. Guess we need a little bit more planks to get some more plant beds done. Focus back on that. We got quite a bit done this one, though, so it's nice having lots of power now, too. We need to go check, see how our power is doing. I'm wondering. Yeah, it ran all throughout the night without a problem. We even were up late. I mean, can't beat that. Need to get rid of those bones. All that stuff's making me chunky. There we go. As long as we don't overdo it with the stones, it's not that bad right here. We can just make short trips back and forth, you know. And eventually, yeah, we might have to go ahead and make another stone rack in there inside the cave, like you said, Roman, to start putting stones in the crates there, because we'll start having those filled. Either that or we'll make another stone grinder, one or the other. One way or the other. Eventually we'll start running out of stones on there, so, or not out of stones, but out of room for the stones. I do need to feed my animals too. Oh, mistakes were made. Toss you down on the ground. We'll be back for you. All right. All right, now we can start. I wish that you could link these things together, you know, without having to have them made. Okay, I had you just a minute ago. What is your deal? There. Because of the tree that it's not wanting to go, that's why. Okay. Okay. We may not be able to put those back there, but oh well. If I can't, I can't, and we'll deal with it. It'll be alright. We'll have more than enough plant beds, I mean, really. So. Go ahead and give Mike some more stuff to do. Let's do some melons. Yeah, do those. Cucumber. Yep, do all the essential stuff. I'm not going to do a great amount of watermelons and pumpkins and stuff like that. We just don't go through those a whole lot, but potatoes we go through a lot of. There it is. Onions we go through a whole lot of. course, we need lots of melons because we need those for the... I thought about it, but we're already established there, and it'll be alright. Like I said, it's not like we need it. We don't even really need the second greenhouse. It's kind of a... just for, you know, mainly for looks. I mean, that looks really cool with the 2 greenhouses up there. I like that. So... I mean, in all honesty, that's all that it's really for is looks, and we'll use it, of course, but... The storage... stone crate... Might as well get another one of those made to fill that up. 1, 3... Alright. There we go. Man, that is looking really good. I'm liking that. We gotta, of course, we need to get all this filled in. These are another one that I wish would link together, make it a little bit easier, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, I want all these up here, but truthfully, we aren't going to be doing a great deal with the stone, so, or the brick, but I want the brick drying area, of course. You know what, let's delete you out. I kind of want to put it where it, you know, it looks like you've got an area to walk in between even though you don't really need it. I just kind of want to, more about the aesthetics of it. Deal. Oh, saving lag. That one was off a little bit, but that's... There we go. You know, that way it kind of looks like actual area that you would be drying bricks, you know, walkway in between, so that way you aren't stepping on the bricks and stuff. Like I said, totally not necessary, but I think it looks better that way. Alright. Yeah, yet the thing only shows 9 and studio shows 13. It's like really whacked out. I'm not understanding what's going on. But hey, I do appreciate everybody viewing in today though. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And also, be sure to run over there, check out the merch store, get you some awesome M80 merch. Plus, get entered in to win a $50 Steam card. Every $5 spent gets you 1 entry into that. Oh, and I just did a bad thing. Yep. I was not... Yeah. I was busy talking. Mistakes were made. Of course, you can go get you a Mistakes Were Made sticker. Or go check out the Murder Chicken off of 7 Days to Die. I've also got multiple coffee mugs. Alright, let's go ahead and put in... This is kind of getting our next round for the trader. We are gonna get going. Of course, it won't be for a little while. Some of that may spoil, but I like to take the milk and the eggs, and of course, if we need them, we know where they are. They're in the truck. But pretty well right now in the stage that we are, every time that we go out, we're probably going to be going out because of the trader to go and try to get some more money. I want to... Nice! Nice! Nice, Rufus. That's awesome. Alright, we need some more... oil in there. Of course, I use my coffee time coffee mug every day at work. Nice big old 20-ounce coffee mug, so it's plenty of coffee for me to get going. At least after a couple cups. Oh, me. Alright. Yeah, we are looking good. Definitely got to work on another section of the wall. And got to get the barn treehouse built. Plus, we got to get... I am thinking about going on and doing the sawmill area up here. I'm thinking about filling this in for the sawmill. I still want to... I need to close in these. This is something that needs to get done. Ooh. Oh, you... Wow. Okay. Enough of the nearly falling. Need to... Don't know why I decided to hop down here and do the stupid thing. Oh. Hey, I didn't break my leg. Okay. Yeah, I need to... That one's already got that. Got a little bit longer we can mess around on here. Okay. I want to kind of put all of the walls like that. That way we've got the walls down there. We can brick them up. Yeah, I should have got it earlier, but you know. At first, I really wasn't thinking about those walls. This kind of an afterthought type deal, you know? So it's kind of one of those... There we go. Sweet, we can get to it right there. All right. Okay. We're gonna kind of do that all the way around the base area. Kind of wall it up like that. That way it kind of replaces where foundations might be. Oh, that wall, yeah. Well, we'll get there. I think we'll be all right. Because I think that's probably going to be next stream. I'm going to work on finishing that up, so we've still got a little while till we have to really worry about it. Because we got so long in between each attack on there. I mean, yeah, they might be a small attack, but we should be alright on there. There we go. Now we just got to brick those up to make those look right. We might have some bricks. I'm not real sure. Oh, yeah. Get that done. Yeah, I think we use the dark brick. There we go. Okay. Take a look at it. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better without those gaps up there. Well, I had them way up at first, and it did not go too well. Let's just say. So, I don't know. I might up them a little bit now that we're kind of a little bit better off and have the truck. I'm really liking the entrance for the cave. I am glad that Paul's suggested the glass on there. I think that turned out really good. A lot of the great suggestions. That was an awesome suggestion right there, Roman. Putting that there. Actually, we probably need to build another one. At least put that out there. Of course, we'll need more planks, more nails. I don't think that we got enough planks. Yep, too short. And we need nails, so yep, we are a little bit short on that. Bricks. Okay. But yeah, pretty awesome. Liking the way that it's turning out. Like I said, we're gonna do some kind of saw built up here once we move the barn. We'll get the wall over there done. I do want to do a couple more tree houses. So I've got one that I was thinking about doing like a giant feast, or a, well, it won't really be a giant, but a decent sized little like feasting hall type deal. You know, something to kind of just decorative type deal, you know. Maybe do a couple other decorative type ones. Just to kind of fill it in. We've got to work some more on storage, finish that up. Ooh. I'm kind of curious. Don't know. But I am wondering. Yeah, I could put those in there. I can put those all the way in there. You'll get those, okay. I may wind up doing my little, yeah, that would be kind of cool right there. Okay. Do like a meat locker type deal right in here. Might be kind of neat. We'll have the butcher's table area up here. I don't know. We'll think about it. Because I still want to build like a little kitchenette in here too. So we could have like the butcher's area, kitchenette. Of course, we got the workstations out here. Might want to build some tables and stuff out here, you know. Get stuff all looking good. Well, thank you, 40 Below Zero. Thank you, thank you. And definitely welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, catch you later, Roman. Just noticed that. Appreciate you coming in and all the great suggestions. All right, but yeah, we are coming along really well. Of course, we're pretty well to the end of the stream, so I do want to thank everybody for tuning in and enjoying the stream. Thank you for Mike and Raichi for moderating for me. And be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And like I said, be sure to hop on over to the merch store, get you some awesome M80 merch, and get entered in for that chance to win that $50 Steam card. Every $5 gets you one entry, so go check that out. And we will see everybody on the next one.